to 1. Before driving. Driving the vehicle. Cargo and luggage. Vehicle load limits. Trailer towing. Dinghy towing. 5 to 2. Driving procedures. Power switch. Transmission. Turn signal lever. Parking brake. 5 to 3. Operating the lights and wipers. Headlight switch. Automatic high beam. Windshield wipers in. Washer. 5 to 4. Refueling. Opening the fuel door. 5 to 5. Using the driving support systems. Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. PCs. Pre-collision system. LDA lane departure alert. With steering control. RSA road sign assist. Dynamic radar cruise control. Intuitive parking assist. Parking support brake function. For static objects. BSM. Blind spot monitor. The blind spot monitor function. The rear cross traffic alert function. Driving assist systems. 5 to 6. Driving tips. Winter driving tips. -1. Before driving. 1. With the brake pedal depressed, shift the shift position to D. 1. Check that the shift position indicator shows D. Release the parking brake. Gradually release the brake pedal and gently depress the accelerator pedal to accelerate the vehicle. With the shift position in D, depress the brake pedal. If necessary, set the parking brake. If the vehicle is to be stopped for an extended period of time, shift the shift position to 1. With the shift position in D, depress the brake pedal. Set the parking brake. Shift the shift position to 1. Check that the shift position indicator shows. Press the power switch to stop the fuel cell system. Lock the door, making sure that you have the key on your person. If parking on a hill, block the wheels as needed. Firmly set the parking brake and then shift the shift position to D. Gently depress the accelerator pedal. Release the parking brake. 5 to 1. Before driving. 1. When starting off on an uphill. The hill start assist control will activate. 2. For fuel-efficient driving. Keep in mind that fuel cell vehicles are similar to conventional vehicles, and it is necessary to refrain from activities such as sudden acceleration. Driving in the rain. Drive carefully when it is raining, because visibility will be reduced, the windows may become fogged up, and the road will be slippery. Drive carefully when it starts to rain, because the road surface will be especially slippery. Refrain from high speeds when driving on an expressway in the rain, because there may be a layer of water between the tires and the road surface, preventing the steering and brakes from operating properly. Restraining the fuel cell system output brake override system. When the accelerator and brake pedals are depressed at the same time, the fuel cell system output may be restrained. A warning message is displayed on the multi-information display while the system is operating. If the warning message is shown on the multi-information display, read the message and follow the instructions. Restraining sudden start drive start control. When the following unusual operation is performed, the fuel cell system output may be restrained. When the shift lever is shifted from R to D, D to R, and to R, P to D, or P to R with the accelerator pedal depressed, a warning message appears on the multi-information display. If the warning message is shown on the multi-information display, read the message and follow the instructions. When the accelerator pedal is depressed too while the vehicle is in reverse. While drive start control is being activated, your vehicle may have true BLE escaping from the mud or fresh snow. In such case, deactivate track 2 to cancel drive start control so that the vehicle may become able to escape from the mud or fresh snow. 1 to 1. Before driving. Braking in your new Toyota. To extend the life of the vehicle, observing the following precautions is recommended. For the first miles km. Avoid sudden stops. For the first 0 miles km. Do not drive at extremely high speeds. Avoid sudden acceleration. Do not drive at a constant speed for extended periods. Drum and disc type parking brake system. Your vehicle has a drum and disc type parking brake system. This type of brake system needs bedding down of the brake shoes periodically or whenever the parking brake shoes and/or drum are replaced. Have your Toyota dealer perform the bedding down operation. Operating your vehicle in a foreign country. Comply with the relevant vehicle registration laws and confirm the availability of the correct fuel. 5 to 1. Before driving. 1. Warning. Observe the following precautions. Failure to do so may result in death or serious injury. When starting the vehicle, always keep your foot on the brake pedal while stopped with the ready indicator is illuminated. This prevents the vehicle from creeping. When driving the vehicle, do not drive if you are unfamiliar with the location of the brake and accelerator pedals to avoid depressing the wrong pedal. Accidentally depressing the accelerator pedal instead of the brake pedal will result in sudden acceleration that may lead to an accident. When backing up, you may twist your body around, leading to difficulty in operating the pedals. Make sure to operate the pedals properly. Make sure to keep a correct driving posture even when moving the vehicle only slightly. This allows you to depress the brake and accelerator pedals properly. Depress the brake pedal using your right foot. Depressing the brake pedal using your left foot may delay response in an emergency, resulting in an accident. The driver should pay extra attention to pedestrians when the fuel cell SYS-TEM is on. As there are no engine sounds, pedestrians may misjudge the vehicle's movement. During normal driving, do not turn off the fuel cell system. Turning the fuel cell system off while driving will not cause loss of steering or braking control. However, power assist to the steering will be lost. This will make it more difficult to steer smoothly, so you should pull over and stop the vehicle as soon as it is safe to do so. In the event of an emergency, such as if it becomes impossible to stop the vehicle in the normal way, do not adjust the positions of the steering wheel, the seat, or the inside or outside rear view mirrors while driving. Doing so may result in a loss of vehicle control. Always check that all passengers' arms, heads or other parts of their body are not outside the vehicle. 1 to 1. Before driving. Warning. Observe the following precautions. Failure to do so may result in death or serious injury. When driving the vehicle, do not drive in excess of the speed limit. Even if the legal speed limit permits it, do not drive over mph km/h. Unless your vehicle has high-speed capability tires. Driving over mph km/h may result in tire failure, loss of control and possible injury. Be sure to consult a tire dealer to determine whether the tires on your vehicle are high-speed capability tires or not before driving at such speeds. When driving on slippery road surfaces, sudden braking, acceleration and steering may cause tire slippage and reduce your ability to control the vehicle. Sudden acceleration or regenerative braking due to shifting could cause the vehicle to skid. After driving through a puddle, lightly depress the brake pedal to make sure that the brakes are functioning properly. Wet brake pads may prevent the brakes from functioning properly. If the brakes on only one side are wet and not functioning properly, steering control may be affected. When changing the shift position, do not let the vehicle roll backward while a forward driving position is selected, or roll forward while the shift position is in R. Doing so may result in an accident or damage to the vehicle. Do not shift the shift position to P while the vehicle is moving. Doing so can damage the transmission and may result in a loss of vehicle control. Do not shift the shift position to R while the vehicle is moving forward. Doing so can damage the transmission and may result in a loss of vehicle control. Do not shift the shift position to a driving position while the vehicle is moving backward. Doing so can damage the transmission and may result in a loss of vehicle control. Shifting the shift position while the vehicle is moving will disengage the fuel cell system. Regenerative braking is not available with the fuel cell system disengaged. Be careful not to shift the shift position with the accelerator pedal depressed. Shifting the shift position to any position other than P or N may lead to unexpected rapid acceleration of the vehicle that may cause an accident and result in death or serious injury. After shifting the shift position, make sure to check the current shift position using the shift position indicator. 1. 5 to 1. Before driving. 1. Warning. Observe the following precautions. Failure to do so may result in death or serious injury. If you hear a squealing or scraping noise, brake pad wear limit indicators. Have the brake pads checked and replaced by your Toyota dealer as soon as possible. Rotor damage may result if the pads are not replaced when needed. It is dangerous to drive the vehicle when the wear limits of the brake pads and/or those of the brake discs are exceeded. When the vehicle is stopped, do not depress the accelerator pedal unnecessarily. If the shift position is in any position other than P or N, the vehicle may accelerate suddenly and unexpectedly, causing an accident. In order to prevent accidents due to the vehicle rolling away, always keep depressing the brake pedal while stopped with the ready indicator is illuminated, and apply the parking brake as necessary. If the vehicle is stopped on an incline, in order to prevent accidents caused by the vehicle rolling forward or backward, always depress the brake pedal and securely apply the parking brake as needed. When the vehicle is parked, do not leave glasses, cigarette lighters, spray cans, or soft drink cans in the vehicle when it is in the sun. Doing so may result in the following. Gas may leak from a cigarette lighter or spray can, and may lead to a fire. The temperature inside the vehicle may cause the plastic lenses and plastic material of glasses to deform or crack. Soft drink cans may rupture, causing the contents to spray over the interior of the vehicle, and may also cause a short circuit in the vehicle's electrical components. Do not leave cigarette lighters in the vehicle. If a cigarette lighter is in a place such as the glove box or on the floor, it may be lit accidentally when luggage is loaded or the seat is adjusted, causing a fire. Do not attach adhesive discs to the windshield or windows. Do not place containers such as air fresheners on the instrument panel or dashboard. Adhesive discs or containers may act as lenses, causing a fire in the vehicle. 1 to 1. Before driving. Warning. Observe the following precautions. Failure to do so may result in death or serious injury. When the vehicle is parked, do not leave a door or window open if the curved glass is coated with a metallized film such as silver-colored one. Reflected sunlight may cause the glass to act as a lens, causing a fire. Always apply the parking brake, shift the shift position to P, stop the fuel cell system and lock the vehicle. Do not leave the vehicle unattended while the ready indicator is illuminated. If the vehicle is parked with the shift position in P but the parking brake is not set, the vehicle may start to move, possibly leading to an accident. When taking a nap in the vehicle, always turn the fuel cell system off. Otherwise, if you accidentally move the shift lever or depress the accelerator pedal, causing the vehicle to unintentionally move, which can lead to an accident, resulting in death or serious injury. When braking. When the brakes are wet, drive more cautiously. Braking distance increases when the brakes are wet, and this may cause one side of the vehicle to brake differently than the other side. Also, the parking brake may not securely hold the vehicle. If the electronically controlled brake system does not operate, do not follow other vehicles closely and avoid hills or sharp turns that require braking. In this case, braking is still possible, but the brake pedal should be depressed more firmly than usual. Also, the braking distance will increase. Have your brakes fixed immediately. The brake system consists of 2 or more individual hydraulic systems. If one of the systems fails, the others will still operate. In this case, the brake pedal should be depressed more firmly than usual and the braking distance will increase. Have your brakes fixed immediately. 5 to 1. Before driving. 1. Notice. Avoiding damage to vehicle parts. Do not turn the steering wheel fully in either direction and hold it there for an extended period of time. Doing so may damage the power steering motor. When driving over bumps in the road, drive as slowly as possible to avoid damaging the wheels, underside of the vehicle, etc. If you get a flat tire while driving, a flat or damaged tire may cause the following situations. Hold the steering wheel firmly and gradually depress the brake pedal to slow down the vehicle. It may be difficult to control your vehicle. The vehicle will make abnormal sounds or vibrations. The vehicle will lean abnormally. Information on what to do in case of a flat tire. When encountering flooded roads, do not drive on a road that has flooded after heavy rain, etc. Doing so may cause the following serious damage to the vehicle. Fuel cell system stalling. Short in electrical components. Fuel cell system damage caused by water immersion. In the event that you drive on a flooded road and the vehicle is flooded, be sure to have your Toyota dealer check the following. Fuel cell system. Brake function. Changes in quantity and quality of transmission fluid, etc. Lubricant condition for the bearings and suspension joints where possible. And the function of all joints, bearings, etc. If the shift control system is damaged by flooding, it may not be possible to shift the shift position to P, or from P to other positions. When the shift position cannot be changed from P to any other position, the front wheels will lock, and you will be unable to tow the vehicle with the front wheels on the ground, as the front wheels may be locked. In this case, transport the vehicle with both front wheels or all four wheels lifted. If the vehicle will not shift out of the P position, there is a possibility that the 12-volt battery is discharged. Check the 12-volt battery in this situation. 1:1. Before driving. Cargo capacity depends on the total weight of the occupants. Cargo capacity equals total load capacity. Total weight of occupants. Steps for determining correct load limit. Locate the statement the combined weight of occupants and cargo should never exceed XXX kilogram or XXX lbs. On your vehicle's placard. Determine the combined weight of the driver and passengers that will be riding in your vehicle. Subtract the combined weight of the driver and passengers from XXX kilogram or XXX lbs. The resulting figure equals the available amount of cargo and luggage load capacity. For example, if the XXX amount equals 0 pounds, and there will be 5 pounds passengers in your vehicle, the amount of available cargo and luggage load capacity is 650 pounds. 0 equals 650 pounds. Closing parenthesis. Determine the combined weight of luggage and cargo being loaded on the vehicle. That weight may not safely exceed the available cargo and luggage load capacity calculated in Step 4. If your vehicle will be towing a trailer, load from your trailer will be transferred to your vehicle. Consult this manual to determine how this reduces the available cargo and luggage load capacity of your vehicle. 1. Toyota does not recommend towing a trailer with your vehicle. Your vehicle is not designed for trailer towing. 5:1. Before driving. 1. Cargo capacity. Total load capacity, vehicle capacity, weight. When two people with the combined weight of a lb kilogram are riding in your vehicle, which has a total load capacity, vehicle capacity, weight of blb kilogram, the available amount of cargo and luggage load capacity will be clb kilogram as follows: B*2 lb kilogram * 1 lb kilogram equals C*3 lb kilogram. *1. A equals weight of people. *2. B equals total load capacity. *3. C equals available cargo and luggage load. In this condition, if 3 more passengers with the combined weight of DLB kilogram get on, the available cargo and luggage load will be reduced DLB kilogram as follows: CLB kilogram D*4 lb kilogram equals E*5 lb kilogram. *4. D equals additional weight of people. *5. E equals available cargo and luggage load. As shown in the example above, if the number of occupants increases, the cargo and luggage load will be reduced by an amount that equals the increased weight due to the additional occupants. In other words, if an increase in the number of occupants causes an excess of the total load capacity combined weight of occupants plus cargo and luggage load, you must reduce the cargo and luggage on your vehicle. 1:1. Before driving. Warning. Things that must not be carried in the trunk. The following things may cause a fire if loaded in the trunk. Vehicle receptacle containing gasoline, aerosol cans. Storage precautions. Observe the following precautions. Failure to do so may prevent the pedals from being depressed properly, may block the driver's vision, or may result in items hitting the driver or passengers, possibly causing an accident. Stow cargo and luggage in the trunk whenever possible. Do not place cargo or luggage in or on the following locations: at the feet of the driver, on the front passenger or rear seats when stacking items, on the package tray, on the instrument panel, on the dashboard. Secure all items in the occupant compartment. Capacity and distribution. Do not exceed the maximum axle weight rating or the total vehicle weight rating. Even if the total load of occupants' weight and the cargo load is less than the total load capacity, do not apply the load unevenly. Improper loading may cause deterioration of steering or braking control, which may cause death or serious injury. 5 to 1. Before driving. 1. Total load capacity. Vehicle capacity weight. Total load capacity means the combined weight of occupants, cargo and luggage. Seating capacity. 4 occupants front 2, rear 2. Seating capacity means the maximum number of occupants whose estimated average weight is lb. kilogram per person. Towing capacity. Toyota does not recommend towing a trailer with your vehicle. Cargo capacity. Cargo capacity may increase or decrease depending on the weight and the number of occupants. Total load capacity and seating capacity. These details are also described on the tire and loading information label. 3. 1 to 1. Before driving. 5 to 1. Before driving.